morning, ladies. Here we are again on this beautiful Sunday. As I promised yesterday, I said I was going to do a little bit of demo about reflexology. So my assistant or my daughter's in the bed here. I'm going to do her feet. Now we're going to be talking about reflexology. What is reflexology? Reflexology is a zone therapy massage. You can massage your feet, your hands and your ears. Funny enough, ears as well, because your feet is kind of all part of your body, or everything in your body is in your feet. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to just do a little bit of pressure points. That is the reflexology, and just to find out a little bit about what's going on, and in this case in Chantel's inside her body, the organs mainly. That's what we need to know. Yeah, if she has got good circulation, if she has got any toxins on the body, or she has got any problems in the back. Oh, let me just, okay, right. So first of all, we ask for terms and health conditions, contraindications. First of all, you will ask the client, are you pregnant?
No, I'm definitely not.
Good, that's because that will be a contraindication. Are you taking any medication at the moment?
Nope.
No medication, that's good. And if the client is, then you ask what kind of medication and then what is it for, because it's very important to know. Are you schizophrenic? Diabetic?
Nope.
Any heart conditions?
Not that I know of.
High blood pressure?
No.
Low blood pressure?
No.
No.
Don't believe so.
Okay, so you don't take no medication, you're not pregnant, and that is, once you're satisfied that the client is healthy, and then you can proceed. Any operations in the last 5 years?
No.
No, okay, that is very important, because I remember once, I tell you this story to my clients, long time ago, just when I started, when I just qualified as a reflexionist, I done aromatherapy and then I done the feet. And I asked the client the same question as I asked Chantel, are you pregnant? No. Have you had any operations in the last 5 years? No, that I can think of. No operations. I don't remember any operations. And when I was doing that part in here, which that would be ovaries, I could not feel this lady's ovaries. And I touched the other foot and I said, I can't feel your ovaries. And she said, oh, I forgot to tell you, I had them taken about 10 years ago. So you see, everything, whatever is inside, it projects in the outside. We're going to start. So I've got my gloves. And you can just use, obviously, I will have just any oil you can use, but obviously I will use my oil that I use at work. Now in here is your lymph nodes, and if it's tender or if it's swollen, then you know you're retaining water, yeah? Right here. That's right. So you put the pressure right towards the heart. So then you just do little circles. Is it comfortable? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Mind you, if I'm doing this, sometimes in a few occasions when I've done that, the clients feel quite tender. That means there is something wrong. Probably she or he is retaining water. Yeah, water retention, which we call it oedema. Yeah. So that is very important, just to drain. Basically, that's what we're doing. Yeah, draining. This is the lymph nodes right here. Yeah. And the right of your feet in here will be your chest. In the left will be your heart. Yeah. Your heart, your chest. Yeah. Right. So then you put pressure up. Very, very gentle. Right. And in here, as I said to you, this is your ovaries right here and right there. Now, when a client is pregnant and they want to speed up the process of having a baby, I wouldn't have it now. By massaging this part is really good, because that will give her a sense of, you know, less pain basically, but it will help her for the baby to kind of be ready to see the world, right? Now here at the back, the rear we call it, that is if anybody has got any problems going to the toilet, and it will be quite tender if you have got, because there is a lot of people, they get quite congested, yeah, right. There we go. How does it feel? It's not tender, is it?
No.
Because if you feel tender, no, but actually I feel that is very good. So if ladies or guys, if you kind of feel that you have got problems or you're constipated, this is a very good pressure point. Just put pressure all up, always towards the heart, yeah? Right, now, let's have a look. Here's your head. So we can wiggle it, is that okay? Yeah. Right here, your eyes, right there, right there. And sometimes this is your sinuses. So if you feel kind of tender, then you know your sinuses, how is it? Is that all right? Is it feel a bit tender?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it will be because you're using a lot of computer. So in here will be a lot of tenderness right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah. So we kind of wiggle the toes just to make sure that everything is okay. Now we're going in this part, which this is your chest. A lot of people always have a lot of hairy skin in here, yeah, so it's good just to try to use your pomaris or whatever you have, yeah, and then to make sure that you get rid of all this, because that will be a pressure point that it will be blocked, because that's your chest, yeah. So then you find that you'll be having a lot of chest problems, yeah, in here. So now here is your shoulder, and again, a lot of people that you have a little bit of hairy skin in here. So again, you will have a lot of this. The right foot will connect your left side of your body and vice versa, yeah. So we can just move our way here to see, right, how does it feel there? This is your, basically your stomach, your intestines, yeah, and I can feel a little bit of crystals.
yeah, I can feel that too.
Yeah, when you feel a little bit of crystals, it's probably, you know, something that it needs to be moved around in your digestion, yeah. Right here will be your bladder, so it will, afterwards when I finish in here, you want to go
to the toilet.
Well, yeah, because it's draining, obviously, you know, everything. So this is like a draining by using pressure points, you know. There we go. So you just, if it's uncomfortable, the client will tell you, say, oh, that feels a bit tender, yeah. So then you kind of then you know what's going on. But to be honest, once you start doing all the pressing in here, then you realize that, ladies, please, you just do it at home. It's like a guidelines, but be careful, because if you don't know what you're doing, you might be able to do more damage than good. Right, this is your back, yeah, your back. Sometimes if your back is hurting in here, then you will feel a little bit tender, yeah, when you press. Does it feel all right? So you have a good back, yeah. It's all down here by the heel, that will be your back, yeah. If you find in here tenderness, that means your back is a little bit out of alignment, needs a little bit of. So this is basically what you do in reflexology, yeah. But it's a nice kind of massage. It just balances, and you can do the same with the hands. Give me a hand. Yeah, you can just do the same. Just put a little bit more. Nah. Again, this is your lymph. No, it's okay, no problem. Okay, this is your lymph. I can feel in here the lymph.
Which one?
It feels crystals.
Oh, my
It
stomach.
feels, huh?
Your stomach?
yeah, your stomach. There we are. So then you drain all the time towards your, yeah, towards your heart, yeah, and then the same. That's your head. You see, that shows it's part of your neck. Yeah, right here is your neck, which is clicking. Look at that. Yeah, do you see that? There we are. You see, it's amazing how the body is a perfect machine. You know, it's important to know what we have and how we can treat our body. You know, it's so important. So yeah, you do draining the same as you would do in your feet, yeah, and in the ears as well. There we are. But it's nice and you know, there we are. It's a little massage, just like that you would do in your feet, you know, right here, as we done before when I done the little massage with Jonathan. We done the hands as well, which is always, does it feel comfortable? It feels relaxing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because all these, it's amazing how your body is, but when I get back to work, any of my clients will want a reflexology or want the full body massage, back and shoulders, then you can get ready. This is what you're going to get. I'm just giving you some demo. But obviously I've been doing this for many, many years, so I know exactly what I'm doing. And I love what I do. I love my clients, I love my treatments. Let's do your other feet because I don't want to put your body lopsided, yeah? Right, very important. Another thing is to increase the circulation. That's why this is very important, these massages, you know? It's cold. Again, we're going to do the lymph node and drain it. And this is your ovaries right here, yeah? There we are. So I do put a little bit of pressure. So say if it's tender, that means that you have got either water retention or something going on inside, you know? But then it's afterwards is when you realize, when you talk to the client, that you know there is things come out in the light afterwards, you know. There. Let's say sometimes if you have got really bad period pains or even bad periods, in here can be quite tender. So it feels alright?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel tender?
No.
Good. That's fine. But I feel a little bit of crystals right here.
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, that will be a little bit power in your uterus.
Is that bad?
No, not bad at all.
Okay.
You're okay, don't you worry, you're too young.
Okay.
That's done and healthy. Yeah. And again, in here, let's see, yeah, you see, it clicks. Why does it click? We are clients. Now we know what's going on in here. Too much computer. That's your neck. Yeah. Right, let's go into your eyes. I bet it's tender as well. Yes, it is, you see. You see, as I said, whatever is inside, it projects in the outside, yeah? And this is in here, your sinuses. And again, in here, you have got, obviously, you need to do a little bit more scraping in here because this, as I said, is your lung area. And if here is a pressure point, so the body needs to breathe. Like in here, it's fine. In here, it's fine. Not too bad in here. A little bit of your shoulder. This would be your right shoulder. This is your left foot, yeah? It's a little bit tender right here.
Yeah.
I can feel the tension right here. You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, you can, by doing this, you can massage your feet and you massage in parts of your body. That's the beauty of it, you know? So then you can make recommendations.
Wait, is that this shoulder?
Yeah.
I actually pulled this muscle last night.
Oh, there we are. The one that I can feel.
Yeah.
I feel it in here. I didn't feel the other side.
Yeah.
You see, that's what we're saying. We find little things that is going on in the body just by just doing a little bit of, you know, digging a little bit in here. There we go. one feet and not the other. Right, let's see the rear back. This feels all right.
Yeah, lovely.
Good, good. And your back of the heel, which is your back. Is that all right? It's okay. No pain.
No, not really.
No.
No, it feels nice.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of
Tenderness in here.
Yeah.
That's part of your intestine.
stomach.
Yeah. That's all to do with digestion. You know. Now, the thing is that a lot of people eat very quickly the food. By eating very quickly, the food doesn't digest properly. So then it's very important to eat slowly. And funny enough, when you eat it slowly, then you chew your food. By taking your time, you will end up eating less. Yeah, and digestion takes place in your mouth. That's why it's very important to chew your food. You know. So then digestion, you will have no problems, you know, because it's a lot of people that tells me I'm always constipated, and there is a lot of reasons for it. Yeah, one of them is obviously eating too fast because the food is not really going where they need to go in a part of your body. Not drinking enough water. I always tell my clients water is so important. Drink water because that really aids digestion. And obviously having lots of raw fish, lots of vegetable, lots of fruit, you know, that's very important. I mean, obviously meat takes a long time to digest, especially red meat. Now, red meat has got the uses, the good and the bad. The good is that it will give you iron, lots of iron in your body. That's why if you're anemic, the doctor will say, oh, just eat red meat. Because why? When you eat red meat, it takes 2 to 3 days probably for the body to digest. It stays in the body, so it holds the iron. Yeah. But then if you have got, like in my case, I used to have fibroids. I mean, I still got a lot. Fibroids is like nodules that start building inside your womb or outside your womb. In my case, it was outside the womb. And anyway, and as I was eating red meat at that time because I was anemic, so it was like a catch-22 because I was having my iron to help me not to be anemic, but at the same time, it's feeding my fibroids. So my fibroid is like feeding a baby. My fibroid was growing and growing and growing. So I decided, that's it. I'd rather take the supplements. And again, you have to know what supplements do you take for iron. So make sure that you don't take anything that is going to make you constipated, because then it's no good. It's like defeating the object. So then you just take, I don't know, Florodex is very good. It's a good tonic because it's all natural. So it's good. That's what I have done in my experience in my body. And anyway, clients like this, you know your body more than anybody else. As I said that yesterday. So your ovaries feels all right, yeah?
It feels really nice.
Yeah? Good. You haven't had reflexology before, did you?
I've never had reflexology.
Oh my goodness, you see? That's the problem when we do these things. You know, you can't really have much time to do it to the family, which is a shame, you know? Like whatever profession you have, you always think, oh my goodness, I massage. Oh my God, your family will be so lucky because you're massaging all the time. I massage when I'm required. If you say, Mom, massage me, of course I will. You know, I never say no.
No, you do.
The same as John. Mom, can you do my neck? Of course. There we are. Yeah, you got very healthy feet. Another thing is, how do you know you're healthy? If your feet is healthy, your body's healthy. Because once I start looking at clients' feet, obviously, that's what I'll do before I start to do the massage. I will inspect her feet. And then I have an idea what's going on. Yeah? A lot of clients, now I'm going to give you something that if I see a lot of little grey veins coming all the way here, right, that will tell me there is one or two things, yeah? I will then notice that the client is drinking too much.
Well, alcohol or water?
Alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alcohol. The same as men or even women who drink too much, then you will see it in your nose.
Your nose?
The nose becomes very red.
Ah, right.
And the face always red because the blood vessels are dilated, so it rushes to the surface of your skin. And then you think, then I know, obviously years of experience know things, you know, who is a drinker, who is not a drinker, you know, because as I said, what is inside it projects in the outside.
True.
So that's why it's important for us to take really good care of our bodies, because what we do young we pay when we're old. My mother used to say that to me. You see, to look after your body now, eat well, less stress, do exercise, drink lots of water, and just be a good person.
Be a good person.
Yeah,
That's the most important, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever's inside projects in the outside, always. And whatever you think, I always say to my clients, a thought is a feeling is an action. So whatever you're thinking, you will say it. And sometimes you don't, oh, why did I say that? Because you thought about it. Because the mind is very complex. It's a perfect machine. We don't use not even 1/3 of our brain.
No.
You know? So anyway, this is my tutorial for you ladies. So now I should say thank you for watching, and as I said, this is obviously these things, if you want to do anything at home, be very careful, don't press too hard, because obviously this is just a demo. If you want it, come to me and I give you your nice reflexology treatment.